CSN. IPOB identify agents UZODINMA allegedly used to perpetrate killings in Imo Southeast. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. The indigenous people of Biafra IPOB on Friday revealed the identities of those allegedly behind the killings in Imo, Anambra and the Southeast generally. IPOB alleged that the Imo State Governor, Hope UZODINMA, and his accomplices created a fake Eastern Security Network, ESN, who are eliminating his political opponents in the Southeast. This group disclosed this in a statement signed by Imam Powerful, its spokesman. According to Powerful, worried by the increasing rate of senseless killing in Biafra land, especially Anambra and Imo states, the intelligence unit of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has been intensifying efforts towards uncovering the masterminds of these heinous crimes. These efforts have paid off as the unit has been able to track some of the people behind the atrocities. Through intelligence, we discovered that the Supreme Court Administrator of Imo State, Hope UZODINMA, and his fellow traitors, with the collaboration of the evil security agents, established fake ESN group to eliminate perceived political opponents in the Southeast, particularly in Imo State. Our intelligence unit, the M branch, discovered that Hope UZODINMA is behind the killing of innocent citizens of Imo State. He and his co-traitors, in their desperation to demonize IPOB and impress their Fulani slave masters, set up a fake Eastern Security Network, which they are using to terrorize the people to create the wrong impression that IPOB and ESN have gone violent. The group, also named Agent UZODINMA, is allegedly using to eliminate his perceived political opponents. IPOB added, to prove to them that we are well ahead of them, we make bold to publish the names and phone numbers of those he is using to recruit fake ESN operatives in Imo State. The affected agents know very well that we know them. They named Ekene Anudele, aka Stainless, a former APGA aspirant in Imo State, COC Akolisa, Attorney General, Idemile Akwu Ojo, ND1TS Osu, and Eman Uguru, Deputy Chairman Osu Eduawo Idemili. It added that Ikenna Ebubozo, chairman of Awo Idemili Town Union, is in charge of recruitment of UZODINMA, while Amokwe Chukwuka is youth leader. Obinna Izunobi Eduku as head of community policing, and Nwadi Ike as a frontliner. IPOB also listed Ogwara Ike, President Nduku, as one of UZODINMA's agents. These traitors and others are behind the senseless killings and political assassination in Imo State. Their intention is to disrepute IPOB by linking us with their atrocities, but they will not escape judgment. Their evil will soon catch up with them. These agents of death are the ones recruited by Hope UZODINMA to eliminate Imo citizens in their bid to disrepute ESN, a divine outfit established by our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to protect and secure our ancestral land against Fulani terrorists masquerading as herdsmen. Hope UZODINMA and Co. set up this recruitment team after the late Ikonsor, a gallant ESN special commander, rejected his offer and appeals to join them. They later killed Ikonsor for turning down the satanic offer, he said. Just see how a tribe considered to be the most intelligent and resourceful in Nigeria has carelessly allowed itself to be used by its enemy to perpetrate atrocities against each other. Exactly. Let us not give room for division. Let us not give room for division. Let us not allow them to make use of us. Please, let us not give room for division at all. These people, they do not care. They do not care about us one bit. They have shown that they do not care by allowing our cries and our pleas to fall on deaf ears. In fact, they have also grown dumb to talk to us. The only time they talk to us is to tell us that they'll keep dealing with agitators. They'll keep dealing with people that are fighting for freedom. People are fighting for fairness, equity, and justice. This is the only time they come out to speak to us. They do not speak to us when we want them to. When we are supposed to know what is going on, they do not. IPOB doesn't talk rubbish, and before the releasing of this secret, a thorough investigation has been made. Very soon, the perpetrators of these evil plans will go down. We pray, so that is why I keep saying that. Doing pointing fingers at each other, pointing fingers here and there, saying this group did, this individual did, at the end of the day will solve nothing. If you really want to get to the root of the crime, get to it. The root of the crime, if you want to get to it, get to it. Don't tell me, it is going to be difficult, yes, but it is doable. It is going to be difficult because there's chaos everywhere. Fine, but it is still doable. The security agencies have not been able to do these particular ones, have not been able to do this. I just hope that these people that they called, if they are truly the perpetrators, then their doomsday is close. Their doomsday is close. But if they are not, they will also, I just hope they are freed. But if they have a hand in what is happening in the southeast, most especially in Imo State, as we have heard, then their doomsday is close. IPOB themselves will not take it lightly with them. They will not. They will not. If Nigeria government can hire non-Nigerians in the US to act as pro-Buhari, there is nothing Hope Uzodinma cannot do to appease the Fulani government in power, to discredit the IPOB and the ESN people. All along, when anything happens, they will mention IPOB without mentioning the names of the perpetrators, without any investigation. Even before anything happened, they have already mentioned IPOB. This is pure conspiracy. Now, Emma Powerful has mentioned names, and the evil ones are castigating him. When IPOB is mentioned, they do not ask whether there was an investigation before coming out to mention IPOB. This is Nigeria, where Fulanese has brainwashed them. Very sad. Sad indeed. I know they are the ones doing all this killing. They want to smear the name of IPOB. Now I ask, where are the army, police when these boys are operating? If it was then, they would have flooded the whole East now. Where are they? This country will not stop amazing and amusing people. Hopelessness and his cohorts will surely pay for their evil. This is not funny. It is not funny. If truly this is true, then there is problem. There is problem. How do you allow? How can you be divided against yourself? How? How can you close your eyes to evil and say to good and say evil is right? I do not understand. IPOB to uncover those who are behind the senseless killings in Anambra State. I have wondered how IPOB, ESN could indulge in the killings of Indibu, who they have vowed to protect and defend. I have also imagined who gave them the Hilux and other vehicles that are being used for these killings and destruction of property. Exactly. You can't just keep pointing finger, laying accusation. That is just the truth. Investigation must be done. And it keeps me wondering. I keep wondering, when there is such thing, when there is such news, you will always hear the police will tell you they were not informed, that they were not aware. What is happening? In Anambra State, I beg your pardon, where the late Professor Dora Kuni's husband was murdered. The police also said they had no idea. How will security agencies will come that crime will happen and they'll say they don't have an idea? All the crimes we have been seeing, the killings of people, the killings of innocent citizens, they will tell you they don't have idea. Even when the police station was lit on fire, it was the good members of the community, the good youth of the community that came out and was putting out the fire. I don't really understand. I don't know what is going on. I don't know what is making information seeming so difficult to get. Things will happen and the police will say they have no idea. So is it now the citizens should have an idea? Since the policemen who were put to look after lives and property are saying they don't have ideas of crime being committed. It is sad, very sad. Whoever is behind these killings, I just want you to know that it is written that any seed you sow, what you sow is what you reap. What you sow is what you reap. You sow killings, when it comes at your door, do not cry. And I hope also members of your family will not do the same. If you are behind these killings now, the good people and citizens of Nigeria, causing them pain, causing them heartbreak, causing them terror, leaving them with a lifetime wound to lick on top of the ones that we have been leaking, the ones the Boko Haram and other bandits have been giving us to lick. They have been licking our wounds for so long, and we keep adding salt and making it difficult and reopening the wound. Let's just put it at the back of your mind that it is close to doomsday for you. It is close to doomsday for you. These people are human beings, for crying out loud. The IPOB themselves, I do not want to think that they will turn on the people they vow to protect. I do not want to think so. Like I have said, it is said and it will be believed that hoodlums have snatched this whole thing and they are using it to perpetuate their acts. Nobody knows where they are coming from. But with time, justice will prevail. This brings us to the end of the news now. Thank you for tuning in to listen. Till I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the day.